Hello, and welcome to tonight's 710 News. My name is Benjamin Guardado.
And I'm Lucas Abreu.
And tonight, on our top story,
the changing roles of women after the war efforts.
Wow.
And a one-on-one interview with the one and only Amelia Earhart.
Fantastic. Let's see what happens next, shall we?
Of course.
Very. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
a few words from our sponsors.
Have you ever tried to cook bread with a match like a loser? Do that no longer with a toaster. Just put your toast in, pull the lever down, set the time, and you have toast. Elijah approves. Here's toast with and without the toaster. The toaster.
Hello and welcome back to 710 News. I'm Jibran and I'm going to be doing an exclusive interview with Amelia Earhart. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for interviewing me today.
That's good. Alright, let's get to the questions. When did you start flying?
I started flying lessons on January 3rd of 1921.
Do you remember your first plane?
Yes, I do. I bought it in July of 1921 and I named it the Canary because it was yellow.
The Canary. That's good. What are you most known for?
I am most known for being the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. I did it in 1928 and it took me 20 hours and 40 minutes to do it.
20 hours? That's groundbreaking.
Yeah.
What are you most proud of yourself for?
I'm most proud of myself for not only being the first woman to do that, but I've also been the first person to do many solo trips.
Do you mind telling us how it's like to fly a plane?
It was scary when I was first learning, but the more I did it, I just started to love it, and now it just makes me feel free.
Do you think you're an inspiration to young girls? And if so, how do you think?
Well, I like to think that I inspire them, that they can do anything they want, and that they don't have to hold themselves back, and they can go follow their dreams.
Well, that's good. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
We have breaking news here at 710 News. Alcohol is now legal.
What?
Yes, 18th Amendment of the United States Constitution has just been passed today.
Who's the dummy that made that up?
The Prohibition Party, otherwise known as the PRO.
What's prohibition? What's PRO?
Prohibition is the act of prohibiting the manufacturing, storage in barrels, bottles, as well as the transportation and the sale of alcohol, including alcoholic beverages. And the people who came up with the Prohibition Amendment was the PRO, otherwise known as the Prohibition Party.
Oh, so we have to bootleg the devil juice?
Yes, so if we want to have fun and party, we gotta have to bootleg it ourselves.
I'm not good at making all this good stuff right there.
Hey, at least you can make your own brand and make some money.
Call it what? Benny's Liquor?
Yeah,
like
exactly. Hey, I'll meet you at your place at 7, we'll brew some up.
Alright, don't bring any switches, alright?
And now a word from our sponsor. Have you ever felt like a filthy peasant using a candle to light your house? Fear no more. Introducing the light bulb. The light bulb is a highly sophisticated piece of technology that allows you to have a source of light anywhere you so desire. Just plug it in and turn it on, like so. The light bulb replaces the need for any sort of household candles, so you can go ahead and throw those things in the trash where they belong. The light bulb can be plugged into anywhere you want, your bathroom, your garage, even your patio. The light bulb.
Sir, Lucas Abreu, 710 News.
Oh, how do you do?
Good. So, sir, how do you feel about the prohibition of alcohol, otherwise known as 18th Amendment, being passed?
Well, actually, I used to own a bar, so, you know, that's bad news for me.
Oh, wow. Do you really feel like alcohol demoralizes people?
Well, I don't think so. I think that, you know, if people have good morals and they enjoy, you know, a good drink, then I think that they should be allowed to do whatever they want.
So, since you have to close down your bar, what do you think you're going to do now?
Well, actually, I'm out here trying to find a job, you know, maybe I'll become a, you know, mechanic or something.
Okay, well,
maybe
sir,
work in a factory.
Well, sir, I wish you luck, and hopefully we can get this amendment gone.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a nice day, sir.
Back to 710's News. So, right here we have Amelia Earhart. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Very fantastic myself. Alright, so, How do you feel like the role of women is changing?
I think that women are changing roles more to do things that are typically seen as a man's job. I fly planes and set records while doing it. Other women have begun working in new kinds of jobs, such as factory jobs. We are now allowed to vote and are becoming more independent and taking control of our lives.
How do you feel like you inspire yourself to other women?
Well, since I fly planes, which is usually not seen as something a woman can do, I can inspire other women that they can do what they want without worrying about what people think about them.
Wow, so you feel like women have just as equality as men do?
Not yet, but I think we're on our way there.
That is a very good way to start. Thank you, Amelia Earhart.
Well, that's the end of our show tonight, and what a show it was. What did we go over today, Ben?
Well, we looked over about women's rights, about how there's a huge change in role of women's rights being in place today.
Okay,
We've
what else
also
is there?
interviewed Amelia Earhart.
Really?
Yes, a very famous pilot person.
Really?
Yeah, first female to cross the Atlantic Ocean. Wow, can you
Wow, that's
believe
incredible,
that?
actually.
Yeah, very nice. Mhm.
Yeah.
We also asked random people out in the street on their personal opinion about this alcohol banning, which I'm still pretty pissed about.
Yeah, it's a little annoying, but anyway, we can make the hooch later, okay?
Yes, we can.
So, I'm Lucas Abreu,
Benjamin Guardada.
and this has been 710 News. Have a nice night, everybody.
This is the music.
Sit on the couch.
I'm
No, first solo chip.
That's what I think.